letting the coffee sit in there. Put it in the microwave and then took the carafe out from underneath there so it wouldn't drain. I came out and did this, doing some stuff today. I was on, what do you call it, tech support, dealing with my computer, but it's okay. This, I'm just putting some plywood down. Leveled it out a little bit, which is good. And then I got these pallets. These pallets are going to be my stepping area off of my porch. I'm going to fix that up. Oh boy. My hole, I came out to get some dirt from around the side of the hole and started digging back into the hole. I'm going to have to get a pick to get rid of that grass in there. And I'm going to go down and see if I can see how long it takes me to get to that clay material. And then once I get to that, I'll have to figure out what to do. The only thing that this place lacks is dogs. We don't have enough dogs. We need to start importing freaking dogs here. I don't know if I've ever mentioned anything about the dogs. Whew. I did this piece. Still working on it. So we'll see how that turns out. Don't know how it's going to turn out. Might be great, might be not great. Like that door being locked, which is good. Needed to be locked. Oh, I bought a car. Should be ready within the next few days. Having some work done on it to get it ready. Have all this stuff out because the guy said, well, do you have a different cord for your monitor? So I changed the cord. This is a rug that I gave my mother. It's folded in half so these figures go out. I'll show it to you. See, the things I do for my viewers, what do they do for me? Oh, they give me a little thumbs up. Oh, that's great. Oh, that took a lot of effort. So that's cool. I don't know what the story is on this. It's got this figure over here holding on to something, an arrow looks like. And then it comes over here, all the way over here, and then the body ends up over here upside down. Like it's, and they've got 1, 2, 3, we've got 4 figures on the interior, and then that one figure that goes around. So that's what that is. Anyway, I gave that to my mom. And so now I have it. So now I have it. That's the painting that I've been working on. It's going to be there to cover up those buckets, those whatever those things are called back in there. That's what that is. And I've been painting. This is a painting that I got from the flea market or someplace, and I've just been playing around with it. Same thing with that one back there. So I continue the process of getting my house. I love my house. I do. I love it. It's a fantastic place. I love it. So I'm going to have on this book right here, The Grapes of Wrath. This book was brought to me to read out of, and so I was reading out of it. That's the book I was reading out of when the guys came back to my studio to do a video here. I did some videos on that. Maybe if I can remember, I'll put them in the comment section so you can see that. So anyway, there's a woman that's going to be, she's sort of a promotion assistant or promotion something or rather, whatever. But in Albuquerque on June the 4th, it's going to be a big opening. Albuquerque is a film festival. And this movie is going to be the highlight of that, the opening thing, the highlight thing of this festival. So there should be some famous people there. And they sent me an email and so I'm going to be on the red carpet. I'll be on the red carpet because I'm one of the participants in the movie. And so she's going to come out on Saturday to talk to me about the movie, about the experience, or whatever. I don't know what it's going to be. So I told her I had the book, so she wants the book back, but I don't think I'm going to give it to her. I think I'm going to keep it, and then I'll take the book to the opening. If those guys want to keep it, they can keep it. Otherwise, I want them to sign it for me so I can have it as a remembrance of this experience. But they never called for it. I mean, they came over and then they left, and then later I discovered the book, and they were already long gone because they were on their way, I think, to Oklahoma when they came here. So they were long gone. They weren't going to be coming back, and they never called, never said anything about the book, so no big deal. Oh, and then these cabinets were all, they were different colors. The one in the middle was darker, and the two on the ends were some sort of variation of that. Well, that's just different. I painted that thing too, but more of a different beige kind of a color. And so I painted them, and now they look like that. So I'm happy with the way they look. They look the way they're supposed to look, which is great. It's always good to look the way you're supposed to look. That's when I look the way I look. Disheveled and lonely. Sad. If everyone would do what I wanted, they wouldn't be sad. Or something like that. A friend of mine said something like that. He said, if everybody would do what I wanted, they wouldn't be sad. Or some shit. I said, that'd be a great license. That'd be a great bumper sticker. Oh. But I have to find a new bumper sticker for my new car. I want to find one that says, humankind be both. That's what I've got on my car right now. I'll show it to you. Maybe somebody will find one and send it to me in the mail. But don't take it personal. I'm not going to take it personal if you don't do that. Because I've got so many viewers, I'll probably get like thousands of them. Probably like 10,000 of them show up. All delivered one at a time by Amazon. Don't even think about it. I mean, you talk about... Amazon is great. I love it. But you know what? When you have to drive all the way from Albuquerque and then come up this road to deliver a package, I'm telling you, that is, like, I don't mind, packages are good, but like people are using it now like, oh, I got a bumper sticker in the mail, Amazon delivered it. I mean, man, you talk about a carbon footprint. Humankind be both. So that's the only bumper sticker I've ever had on my vehicle. I never put a bumper sticker on my vehicle. Ever. Except that one. And I put put these pieces of petrified wood around the deck of my house. This right here, I don't know, I think that's, what is that? I don't remember. This is a log. You can tell that it's a log. It looks like a log. Ugh! It's all wood-like. Petrified wood. Here's a nice one with all, you can see the tree rings. There's a piece that I did. Look at that piece. This is a great one too. I think this is palm wood. That's what this is. These aren't rings. This is like a grass, and you can see how grass-like it is. It's growing like grass, and on the tips of it, it got these little round things instead of tree. It's got a little round, that looks like a piece of grass. This thing right here looks like a giant freaking chocolate chip cookie or something. Probably some sort of magma material. Yeah, Rodney, magma. Sure. Look how beautiful these things are. That's a piece of wood. Look at that. You can see the tree rings here on that one too. Man, these things are great. This looks like it was probably some sort of a root. I can't see without my glass. Oh, this is palm wood as well. That's palm wood. But look at that one. Look at that big piece of wood, and you can see the. I can't see without my glasses, but it looks like tree rings there. This is all. Look at that one. Giant tree. Look at these things, how beautiful they are. That's a great one. These things are freaking big too, big and heavy. This is palm wood. Look at that. It's all palm wood. There was a big palm tree somewhere. It was over there in palm tree land. Look at this one. Look at that one. You see the tree rings there? This is a nice piece of wood. Chunk of wood. Look at it. Okay. Oh, and this is my buddy. Hey, Johnny, what are you doing? Isn't that cool? Nobody cares about that stuff. There's another one of those giant things. This is some sort of mica or some shit. I don't know. I think it might be the stuff that they use to put on these little windows. It might be that. I'm not sure. So anyway, that's a little video I did. Was there something I could talk about that you would enjoy listening to? Yeah, that's a nice piece. You know, I like these pieces more and more as I see them and I'm working with them. You know, having them out. And the thing about them that I really like is that the person, because I did some research on this person that's the instructor at UNM. Brand new kind of person, you know. The person that was the Miss Wilson, she's been doing it for, she's as old as my daughter. She's like she's a little bit into her 40s. And this person over here, not too champ, doesn't look like. But Miss Wilson really knew how to get carbon trapping that carbon. That's one of the big things about cone 10 reduction firing, because I look at things now, and if it's not reduction fired, it has totally a different look to it. You know, you can't get these looks that I know of in a oxidation kiln. You know, you have to do oxidation, and I don't have, reduction. And I don't have a reduction kiln. So anyway. Oh, tired. But it's okay. I've got to change some clothes. Now these pants I've been wearing, I've been out in the dirt. It's been fun. It's been good. It's good to do some exercise. It's bad to continue to eat crappy food. It's not good. But my face is cleared up pretty much. I'm going to have to check my side of my head to see how that looks. Okay, I'm HELLORODNEY. Thanks for watching and bye-bye.